Hello, I'm EnterElysium, welcome back, of course, to Hearts of Iron 4, People's Republic of China. We're pushing in to continental Europe at the moment. Successfully taken Istanbul due to surprise nuking, apparently. That was successful. I don't know why, but it was. So we're going to push repairing that to the top of the list. And we'll push the dockyard stuff to the top of the list as well, and that. And we definitely want to increase that to max with infrastructure as well. Okay, carry on. We need to push. If we can push out to here, we'll have taken a whole chunk of very resource-rich land, and if we can get further and further in, the more this is going to be amazing for us. We will need extra troops, though, to hold this, so I'm actually probably going to increase this to 96. And we do have the equipment, so carry on. And this should take a bit of pressure off the Russian front. Oh, hello. Suddenly, Poland's got supplies and is happily reinforced. Right, Poland's actually taking most of the force here. Yeah, Poland's holding its border. It's almost just Poland. Wow. Okay. I must be fighting all of Europe then. Oh, that's going to be interesting. Alright, are you all trained up? Yes, you can stop training then. That's number 24. And what I'll do with this 24 is I'll probably give them like an order to attack from here up to here. That way, if they grab a naval base, great. If they don't, oh well. Nope. Good. Do your thing. Change your color to something where we can notice you, like a really deep blue. Yeah. And we'll give you someone in charge. Deng Hu. Who? Deng Hu. Who? Deng Hu. Yes, I know. We've heard the joke before. And you don't need this many people to garrison. You almost do. We could probably pull enough off for like 1 or 2 more units. We'll pull the ones off who are actually somewhat skilled in what they do. That's 24, and if we get like 11 more, we'll have 2 units, because we've got 13 sitting around elsewhere. There. You probably better off doing a little bit of... Maybe not. Yeah, maybe we'll just select all, and immediately turn you into 2 different armies. Lou, infantry expert. Give an order to go from Istanbul to there. We're deliberately playing it safe for these ones. We're deliberately hitting ports because I actually need people on the front lines. And we'll play you from here to there. Right, that should work. Oh, we're making some headway up here as well. Not crazy amounts of headway, but we are making some. I think what we'll do as well is we'll collapse a lot of these air wings and actually make them supportive. So, yeah, we'll actually just disband you all, just straight up. We'll disband you. And then we'll disband you. Disband you as well. And then we'll make them just support the actual attacks themselves. Which we moved away from a little while ago. Close air support. Hey, you perfect. Right. Let's get 400. And we'll make them 400 each so that they can actually go up to their limit. And we don't mind making them at one airfield because they should deliberately spread themselves out. Hell, we might be able to do more than 400. Yeah, let's switch it to 5. And I'll want 5 of these. Later on, we might be able to increase it, but for now, we can deploy all of these. I know we've got enough close air support that we can manage this. Right, you, and you. Then we also want to do fighters. Now, this is going to be a harder one because I know we're actually running out of fighters. So I'll give each of them 200 for now. And I don't think we even have that. Must have some living... Yeah, there we go. Naval, ground attack, naval, ground attack, naval, ground attack, naval... Oh. So, I think all of our fighter pilots are actually dead. The people with naval and ground attack have probably got trained on some of our naval attacks. I want to give you a... There we go. Ground attack modifier. I don't know why I still see dead people here. Like, there should be a checkbox. Just don't show dead, because I can't do anything with you. Why are you showing me them? I don't understand that one thing. Okay. Wait for them to get the rest of their support over. There we go. And they've moved around as well. And there's our modern battle tank. Not that we can afford that, but it's lovely. Okay, we're going to make variants as well, because we can. There's no way we could afford to do that. Once we take over Europe, maybe. Damn, how many of these are we killing? I've got no one over here anymore, so we should probably get more. $1,000. Don't think we have anyone to assign. Yeah, all the unassigned are actually dead. Like, it would be kind of unfair if I assigned you while you were dead. Like, no, death doesn't stop you. You got to keep serving me. That would seem a little bit on the extreme side. And we'll then see if there is a fighter of any kind. I mean, there's a lot of stuff we've picked up that's just general crap. General crap. There's a carrier fighter. I don't want to use those. We'll end up getting them all murdered. And then won't have any for actual fighter. Tactical bombers? A lot of stuff I've picked up. I assume they were given to Turkey by someone and then I took them. Sure, let's take all the old fighters and put them in one place over here. It's not a particularly active zone. Those are not fighters, those are close tests. I'm clever. Could just take heavy fighters. You know what? Screw it. It's going to be a really bloody weird wing. Well, meanwhile, push is going kind of okay. It'll take time. That aluminium should definitely improve our fighter production. That aluminium really will produce a lot more fighters for us. And there's some steel around, but we really have to hit, you know, this area. Maybe here as well. Before it's going to make any kind of real difference to us. I'm actually gonna... Yeah, we'll grab MP4, why not? Oh, I never changed your home base, did I? There we go. Still demolished. Miles away from coming back. Oh, hello. We managed to break through here. We've got to be very cautious. I don't want to get half my army cut off. It's lovely you've done this, but also I'm very aware that you could kill half my units right now. Oh, great. That's 2 more armies. I'm gonna just give you a general garrison order. And then get you to practice. I'm deliberately trying to spread them out again to avoid them having issues with, oh, I've got 2 units in one place. But I realize that the supply is going to be a little bit strained. We have control of Greece. Hello! Oh, I need a strategic bomber. Quickly. Somebody get me, like, 2 strategic bombers. Actually, that would work. Sure. Sure. I'll take the 4 very early single strategic bombers and get them to go over here. Nuke. 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 Nuke again. There we go. Tactical nuke. That's what you get when you nuke your heart out. Whoa. And make progress under the cover of nukes. Keep going. We've got more nukes. There we go. Gotta be cautious up here, because I do think this is getting a little bit risky. You know what would even take an anti-air tank? Because I need something to research. Gotta research something. Gotta keep the scientists busy. You never know what they'll get up to otherwise, so... How bad is it up here? Oh, 8,000. Yep, 9,000. Yep, that's 10,000. That's pretty bad. That's a lot of fighters. That's pretty bad. It's not good. However, that's going kind of well. These naval invasions are still preparing. Great thing about these is we can change their destination without worrying about it. We just can't change the starting port. I'm gonna nuke Thessalonica. Right. How are things up here? Again, it's pretty much Poland defending itself. I guess that's because Poland hasn't really existed for most of the game, so actually had a reasonable amount of supplies and people. Liberia has capitulated. That's lovely. Did I ever really give a damn about that? Don't know. Probably not. And we've still got population to play with. This is hilarious. We'll nuke Thessalonica again, just to guarantee this. There we go. And that traps their units there. Going quite nicely. Quite nicely indeed. We are straining our nuke production, it is true. Speaking of which, what is all this? There's a lot of forts here on the ground. In mountainous air. I don't know if I fancy fighting through that. Might make some quick changes to our plan. What if instead we focus on grabbing as much of this as possible? Then leave most of this. Like that. We'll just go around them. Seems a lot more of a reliable plan to me. Convoy sailing, we'll get integrated convoy defense, submarine operations. Yeah, I'm gonna have to change the destination of a lot of these attacks. Okay, who have I got selected right now? You. Okay, how do I alter your plan? Okay, your plan is fine, so maybe I don't need to alter yours. Purple. Who's purple? Not you. Is it you? It's you. Right, okay. This plan... Ah, there we go. I can actually edit this plan. Maybe it's best if we head up here. And do a wide front attack. Oh no, some of that will actually end up being Russia. We're gonna have to check. What was originally Russian? This was. This wasn't. Come on, let me edit this. Nope. Ah! Right, don't attack that. That's Russian. Don't care about it. And you're almost there. Just like a week more. Yeah, this is trashing our infrastructure behind us, so we're going to have supply issues, but we can rebuild it pretty quick. Now keep going. I see them trying to survive the nukes. That's not allowed. There we go, that's more like it. Okay, I don't know why you're not pushing. There's ample opportunities here. Nuke you again. There we go. Now, let's try and sort this front line out, because it's a little bit squiffy. Since you've only got one province to defend, yet you've got this really very long front. How about you? 1, it's fine. 2, 3, no. Because that's actually going to go out there, so that's quite an important one. There we go. More tank stuff, which kind of marks the end for that tank now. Like, what's there more to do? What are maintenance companies? That'll work well with the tanks that we don't have, can't afford, and won't get. But other than that, you ready to go? You are. Excellent. We will want to modify you first. Oh, no. You're pretty good. Okay. So. Group you up. Convoy escort. Let them go to sea. Bam, bam, bam. Do our naval invasions. Oops. Right, we've got a fun situation up here now. We need to select probably not quite half the troops. Maybe 10. Assign them there. And then you need a front line for that. Oh. Yeah, they're doing what I was worrying they would. Trying to break out here. Right, so we managed to land here. We'll go support that invasion. Doesn't look like we'll crack through here. But we have a risky play here. Like, we need to catch up with these. Greece has capitulated. Oh! That's great. What? Why did you give this to... Wait, what? Control the People's Republic of China. It doesn't look like it's me. It's the Soviet Union, yeah. Why did you do that? It just looks silly. More production. I guess produce more... close air support? Let them take it back. His entire army might die now. See if we can get it back. 98, 99. Oh, there we go. They are now resupplied. Huzzah! Good job. No. Do not, whatever you do not support the Russians. They don't deserve it. Oh, thank God. The Allies finally took that back. Right, send 12 over. Do you really want to all be here, by the way? Because I'm just going to nuke the crap out of you. Like, this doesn't seem to be the place to be right now. Sucks to be you, though. Did they get rid of the Soviet Union blob? They did! Hey, thank you. You've done me a favor today. You're still all going to die, but you've done me a favor. Folkhemmet declared war on Sweden. Soviet Union, can you stop doing this, please? Because while you're doing this, you're making it so that we can't take them in a, like, peace deal at the end. Like, it's really frustrating. It's roughly equal in terms of death. We still only have 23% of the war participation. Yeah, it's just because it's the amount of effort, right? War participation based on effort. We've put in, you know, X amount of effort, but we're like 100% successful. But it only matters about the effort. Whereas, you know, Soviet Union have put in like 50x worth of effort. And they've only been like 1% successful. So they've only got like half an X worth of success. But it doesn't matter about the success, it matters about the effort you put in. So they get points for trying. Ugh. Okay, we're nuking you. Sweden joined the Allies. Good job there. Getting more people on the Allies side. That's exactly what we need right now. Before Kemet joined Comintern. Of course they did. Good job there, guys. And they should give us grace. I believe that's it. That's grace for us. I mean, apart from this little slither here. Sure, Swedish Civil War, just do your thing. I really don't care. It's very parochial and stuff. We're gonna... Modern tank destroyer? Where's the rest of our tank? Is there a tank up... Is there a tank up there? Where's the normal tank? That's the tank destroyer, that's the NTR, that's the artillery. Where's... Why is it marked as outdated? I'm so confused. We'll tell you to build it, even if you can't. Because it will be funny. Gotta do something with those military factories. There's nowhere actually using them for anything that requires resources. Yes, I realize that a lot of you are now on the side of Sweden. I get it. I seriously, I understand. Ooh, overrun, nice. Oh, more overruns, damn! That's brutal. We're gonna have to garrison this area relatively soon. Damn. Okay, we're now out of the area that I can actually nuke, which is a shame. So we'll have to move you up. And then same over here, we'll get ourselves a couple of nuclear bombers. That's a jet tactical bomber, let's not do that. Somewhere. There we go. Jet strategic bomber. And that should give us the ability to nuke both of these. Right. Well, things have got interesting. They're still very well defending this, and that's probably not going to change anytime soon. But if we surround them and then get the capital, the rest of them will just falter. But they have a good deal of bunkers there that I don't fancy taking on in mountainous terrain. Or maybe it's literally just the capital. Okay, I just don't fancy taking on those numbers in mountainous terrain. That's fine. That's also legitimate. I'll probably have to redistribute the people across the front line, but that'll be next episode. So, for now, I've been EnterElysium. We've used a lot of nukes this episode, but they've paid off. Like, subscribe, and stay shiny.